Welcome back, Android fans. It's me, the Cool Loser, and today's video is going to be on the best 10 apps of the week using the Galaxy S4. Like always, for the best live wallpaper of the week, it is called Insults. Every time you open a new app or lock your screen, you'll get a new text telling you something else. If you go into the settings, you can actually change the whole look of it. You can make it flash, but turn the screen off and turn it back on. You know, like I said, launching the screen while do something differently. So let's open that, close it back up. So your mother is so fat, her shadow weighs 50 pounds. Alrighty, I know I've been gone for a little while, but you know, I should be back more frequently. Without further ado, let's get it on with the best apps now, and I'll start off with active notifications, or shall we call it dynamic notifications. I'm not too sure. I actually bought the full version, which the premium features. This is what you get. So you get the breathing notifications, you get the hide additional details, the user's lock screen. So the user lock screen this is what, you know, when you open the device, this is your lock screen. Now this is what I'm going to test out. So let's see if I made it on time. You won't get the flash though. As you see right here, this is the message that I'll get. See the little text notification there? As soon as I touch it, it's a simple text to myself. There's the information. If I drop it on there, that's where it's gonna go to. I can text myself while unlocking the phone. Let's say you get email coming in, or you get Facebook or Hangouts, whatever the case is that you're gonna get notifications, your lock screen will have that little notification. You can disable and enable what types of things you want for it, but here's a custom screen timeout, so whenever it's like on, it's not going to waste your battery. It'll turn off within a certain time, breathing, and some settings there. I mean, $1 if you want to do the premium features. I think it's really cool. Definitely go try it out for yourself. So your mother's so ugly that when she entered an ugly content, they said, sorry, no professional. Next up, we have DU Battery Saver. There's the battery stats of how I've been using the phone. And you see there's the saver mode. You can customize that. I'll go into the smart, what you'll get. You'll be able to auto CPU frequency control, which will control your processor, so it'll save you more battery. And we'll go into the toolbox. You see that you can get more stuff here that work with recommendations. And then here is like your chart. And go here. This is your monitor of like what applications are using what and what's consuming more battery and data. So you can click onto notifications. It'll say how much it's using and what if you want to keep it or stop the run applications. And go to the hardware button, which means all the brightness. Let's see how much screen time I have. I always go like around 4 hours of on screen time on my Galaxy S4. I love the battery on this thing. So go here and go to optimize. Go into optimize, you will see scanning running applications, and it's going to show me what's running, 9 applications running, and I can check it and see which ones they are. It says try, close, disable. These are gonna help you save more battery if you have them with the check mark. Optimize now, all it's gonna do is just end the programs, and you see more savings and this time left saved and finished. If you go into your settings, you see switches, white lists, do not disturb, low power reminders. I don't know how it works on every other devices, but definitely go try it out for yourself. So tell me, as an outsider, what do you think of the human race? Here next we have SoundSeeder. So I got my Nexus 7 first generation, which I'm going to probably go to the Nexus 2 generation. I'm going to launch SoundSeeder, which is like the little speaker here, but it's all sideways, so let's bring it up here. Two of the same things now. Well, they have to download this application on your other device, so once you download it, it's already going to know, as long as you're on the same Wi-Fi connection, it's going to be able to control this device or that device on this device, whichever is one playing music. So if you go into the choosing the song, let's click on this one. Let's go play now. And you see? So it's playing. You can't hear it on my phone. But look, I can turn it down. Or turn my phone up. Or play them both at the same time. So now I got 2 devices playing songs. But you see, there is a little slight delay, so maybe you don't want to play this one and have this one, playing turned up or not, And if I want to, come on. Too much bass. And you pause it, and it pauses, and it wants you to buy the full version. Demo mode is limited to max 1 connection speaker and for 4 minutes, so you're not going to be able to use all the features. But once you buy it, you're going to be able to connect to a whole bunch of devices. So imagine where, you can connect all your phones together and make that one huge stereo, Pretty cool. I thought you'd like it, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Light Manager. A lot of people want to be able to control their little LED lights. As you see, there's pink, blues, and these are all set by me. And if I want my Twitter, my Twitter will be a little green. So when I see the green, I'll know which color it was from, so I'll know it's Twitter. So see, enable light, flash rate 3 seconds, every 3 seconds, and the color you can change it in here. It's very easy to use, and you can see here there's applications that you could actually enable to make it work if it didn't work in the past. Low battery, charging, no Wi-Fi. There's lots of settings in here that you really have to go through instead of having to, open up your screen and see what they are. This is a really cool feature, so go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have SwiftKey keyboard. Now, this is my keyboard that I always use for years and years. I try other ones and I like them for a week, but I always come back to SwiftKey, and here is my keyboard. Now, there's like 5, maybe 6 keyboards that you can choose from. Let's hold on to the SwiftKey there. Go settings, theme and layouts, and you can see, let's go to themes, and these are the themes. So let's see, there's more. So it's around 12 keyboards, and this is the one I like, is my favorite. And another one favorite is like the pumpkin, but you can see there's other ones there. Let's go to pumpkin just so you can see that one. Arrow keys, you can add split layouts and key heights. You can adjust the keyboard look to it, but there's that right now. And what I like about it is that you get the little SwiftKey, like you say, hi, this is the Cool Loser. If it doesn't come up with it, you can actually type it in and it'll learn, and therefore the Cool Loser, it'll pick it up and it'll know, exactly what you were typing. So therefore this makes your typing a lot quicker, faster, it's fluid. And another best part is why I brought it up again. Now it has cloud service saving. So now I can connect my phone to another phone or to my tablet over here, and it syncs together. So whatever I typed and then what it learned from here, be able to use all those learning habits that I did on my phone on another device, which is awesome. I love SwiftKey, so go try it out for yourself. So here next we have Andromizer. For people who are rooted and want control, like here is the system information. This is all your rooted features that you'll be able to change and tweak your phone and mod. And here are like one touch settings, remove initial settings, Wi-Fi scan. It gives you the ability to, make your phone work exactly how you want it. Here's the tweaks. So if you got kernels, if you want to redo governor control, so those are pro features, you have to pay for to control like how fast you want your phone or slow it. So it's overclocking, so system apps delete and system restore. And there's tools, one-touch optimization. So this is like an all-in-one little service for almost any rooted user who doesn't have like all these features in their custom ROM. See, twerp, one-touch backup and restores and wipes, and also has this one too. In case you never ran into it, rooted users, get on it. I think you'll use it, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Snapchat. Snapchat is not new, it is old, but everyone's starting to do it now. Say this person just messaged me with a picture or a video, double tap, and it comes here, and all I gotta do is be like, turn the camera around and be like, hey, what's up guys, and take the picture. There's the seconds here. So how long do you want this person to see this picture for? I always do 10 seconds because I'm a boss. 10 seconds is too much, dude. A lot of people do sexting in this thing, but you can use it for all kinds of different things. But if you tap the screen, brings up the keyboard, you can say anything you would like, and you'll see that that's where it's gonna be. And you could also draw on it. Let's go into the blue and do my little cool happy face that I like to do all the time. And once that is done, let's press send. Choose who you want. If you guys want to send me pictures, don't send me any deep pics, please. I'm not gonna be able to respond every time because I'm really busy and I don't want to be always on this application. But if you like to follow me on Snapchat, it's Altizzle HD. So therefore, these 3 people are gonna get the pictures. I can't see the picture again. Whatever I sent won't be seen. It all will disappear and all delete. But here's the rest of the part. Now, if I hold on to this button, it's actually recording, and it records for a certain amount of time. And there's the video that I just recorded. Yes, there is sound. I just have it disabled audio, or you can download the video so you can watch it later and send it to myself. Press and hold to view, and once I hold it, it's actually gonna play. Let go, it's gonna stop, but the seconds are still going, so make sure if you want to see it, you gotta keep going. And then after that, look at that, it's I can't see it anymore. It's done, it's gone, like it never existed. And that's the whole point of Snapchatting, is to just in the moment, no recording, no saving. It's kind of cool and fun to mess around with, especially if you want to do sexting. So go do it to it. Here next we have Tinder. Tinder is an application of other Tinder users who actually sign up with this with their Facebook. That's the only bad part, is that you have to sign up with Facebook. And the reason why I do it is because it's actually more official and real. So it's a real account unless I have a fake Facebook account. Here are real people looking for friendship, dates. See, they got 5 photos. If you click into it, you're gonna see she's 22. She's 13 miles away from my house, so I can see her photos. Ooh, and then you can see more photos of her. And if I like her, I can just press heart. And then if you want to say like, is like. So quickly, just by judging like that. And nope, do it on like and say yes. Let's do no. Let's do no. Let's do and weird. And let's do yes. And you can see there's my Snapchat. You're a dork. So anyways, if you want more information, click into it. You can click on there. She's this many miles away. And this is the photos, like you can see. No or yes? Alright. He said no. Now if you go into here and you got any matches, which I haven't had any match and I've been on here for a little while. No one wants to rate me. But if you go into my profile, this is what you'll see. This is probably why they don't like me, because they get this little photo here. I'm awkwardly weird but handsome indeed. Get it, girl? And I'm not being serious on here. I'm just joking around for this application. But there's are my photos, and it makes perfect sense why they don't want to talk to me. But you might be lucky and you might be sexier than me. So, you know, definitely go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have car insurance. Now there is my zip code, and these are what is recommending. There's a lot more than this, but this is what's going to be in my little area for right now, and I can call a lot more. But the reason why I brought it up is because I got a new car finally, which is a 2004 Subaru WRX. Finally got my first 4-door car, and I like it because it's all-wheel drive. You know, it's a Subaru. They last pretty long and they're nice looking. So anyways, I try to call a lot of other insurance to see if I can get it cheaper. And whatever your area is, you know, you can type it in there and press search, and it'll, you know, bring you up to call them. Instead of having to search for a lot of them on the internet and Googling, you can find it through here. Nothing fancy, just in case in the future, or you know someone else who doesn't know how to Google things, this is one application to use, so go try it out for yourself. Oh, and that happened to be the last one, which is 10, but I brought up the new YouTube. I left it on here, which is 11, and this is the new YouTube, and I'll show you exactly what's new about it. And I gotta cut this pretty short, and you see the 10 bonus games. So this is the application for you. You see the look of it, you get my subscribers, you get the likes and subscribe button quickly right there, and you can see more information there. But check this out, as soon as I drag this down, I get that playing, and I can still browse and see what's going on, and then bring this back up. And look at that, that's really, really cool. I like that you can always do the landscaping. And what I liked about it is that now this application, unless your auto rotate is on, it won't rotate. And you can stop it from playing like that. But I really do enjoy that. And if you don't want to, you know, hear it anymore, just dismiss it. And that's how it works very, very quickly. And definitely going to be a good update. I don't know how many people are going to be able to get this update, but there's ways to hack it. I will try to include a link in the below so you can get to this download of the APK to try this YouTube app. Otherwise, you might have to wait for your update. But until then, guys, thank you for joining. As always, me and Mike are gonna go edit this video and, you know, play around with our car, because I am 3 days old with this new Subaru, and I want to clean it up and detail it and make it a lot nicer. And I will upload video to my other YouTube channel, which is called The Cool Loser. If you guys didn't know, go check it out. Thank you once again. Until next time, yes, there will be a games video this week.